Yeah.
So we're so glad to have you. Welcome to the Metal Margarita Show. I'm here with the dynamic duo of alternative rock. What happened at midnight with Craig Christopher and Jordan Green with us tonight. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
We are doing fabulous, and we've got some exciting things to talk about because you just dropped the single "Kiss Me, Kill Me," which just hit so hard, and it's just a rockin' song. It was just
Mm.
recently debuted on the Second Opinion Sports Show, which airs on the CW Eastern North Carolina. And had rave reviews, and really people just really enjoyed hearing that song. And we're gonna dive into a little bit more about you two and the music and your inspiration and behind that. And we're just so glad to have you guys with us. So
Oh,
thank you.
thank you so much. Seriously, this is awesome.
So you two have known each other for a long time. So been working together for almost 20 years. So how did it all begin? So before you two met, where are you originally from? How did that connection happen?
Jordan, you do the honors?
Yeah, the connection is my friend Matt, who is Craig's brother-in-law, and what happened was when I was in high school with Matt, he was always talking about Craig and his band, and I never got to hear them. Then one day he brought in their demo tape, and it was really one of the coolest things I've ever heard. They were only a couple towns over, but when you're that age, that might as well have been a different country. So
Mm.
I thought like I'm never gonna meet these guys. Like this is just I get to have this cool little cassette and enjoy it. But I just knew I had to meet them and play music with them if at all possible. So a few years later, we met at a party at Craig's apartment, or maybe it was Matt's apartment. It was same building, but we were in one of the apartments there. And I kind of just asked Craig, I was like, "Do you want to play music with me?" And I thought he was gonna laugh, and he's like, "Yeah, come on over."
It's nice when it works out that way.
I couldn't believe it.
When I had someone younger like Jordan even taking an interest in what I was doing, I was truly flattered and was always happy to work with other musicians. And when that opportunity presented itself, Jordan and I really clicked right off the bat. First thing I can remember us playing, Jordan, is some Glassjaw stuff, and then an original song, which the name is escaped. It has some
Dancing with Zorro.
Dancing with Zorro. We wrote, which still I can remember that hook. I think it was a really good hook, but it was all really just natural in a flow state. Just everything was pouring out of us. And right now, with what happened to Midnight, that's where I think we're at right now, is in this really good flow state where we can't write music fast enough. Everything's just coming out of us. So we got to get that lightning in a bottle and make sure that we get everything down before it goes away.
And it sounds like it. Just listening to the new single that just came out, you sound so together, cohesive, well connected, in sync. All the right elements are there that really show how together and how locked in you two are. And it takes, people don't realize sometimes how much dedication and time and practice and commitment it takes to master your craft and to continually be working on it and
Yeah.
always improving. And Jordan, you play guitar, bass, and drums, and
Yeah.
just the music is seamless. I mean, it's just there's it's so well blended, and you just do it just terrific job. I mean,
Thank
is
you. Yeah,
works.
it's easy to the easy part there is being a multi-instrumentalist, it's easy to groove with yourself. So
Mhm.
I know what turns the song is gonna take, so the tightness there I can attribute it to that. But yeah, I wrote that song with Craig in mind. I knew he would totally just kill that chorus, and he definitely did. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever worked on, one of our best, and we still got some great stuff to come out, but very happy this one's out.
And we're so glad that you're on the show. How do you want your fans to follow you and get in touch with you if they want to keep track of what you're doing? Of course, we want them to access your song. You're on all platforms. Is that right?
Yep, it is streaming everywhere. The video is on our official YouTube page, and we have Facebook, we have Instagram. Trying to be as active as we can on there, but with the one song, I don't want to keep regurgitating a lot of the same content, so we'll get a new song and new video up rolling here soon, so we can keep this going. But yeah, we're very responsive in our messages too. Like if you just want to say hey that you checked out the song, we love meeting all of you and talking to you. There's been a lot that have reached out, which has been really cool. Kind of overwhelming because we've both been doing this for a long time, and this band we kind of just dropped it. We didn't really tell anybody it was coming. A couple friends knew, but once it did, the response was just incredible, and I can't wait to see what else happens.
We really enjoyed having you on the show. Thank you so much for being with us here at Metal Margarita Show and for producing this amazing song. We can't wait for everyone to hear it.
Oh, thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it.
And you two have a good rest of your day, and we're staying tuned for those new tracks coming out.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
You let it in, sin, fortune and favors. You'll pay sooner or later. You know you worship it, sin, bathed in leather. But she won't love you forever. You know, you smell like you killed someone. Was it someone you love? You're trembling faster now. Didn't you get what you want? Shut up and kiss me, baby. I never want to be alone. Alone. Shut up or kill me, and maybe I'll survive. You know, the fear that you design destroy us all.
You looking good, man.
On the come up, player. I'm on the come up.
You on the come up, looking smooth.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
the CDL went through, man. The music has been going good, bro. I'm every Wednesday I'm with this Live Ride podcast. They're also on Roku too, so I've been doing things with them too. So everything's looking on the up, man. Everything's pushing real fast. All the hard work's paying off, bro.
all the hard work's paying off. And for the audience that's watching this, because we just gonna keep the cameras rolling right now as we speak. We're gonna keep this natural. Murda623MV is in the building.
Live and direct from Phoenix.
And I want to let people know, raised in Maryville, Arizona, West Phoenix, released from, check this out now, released from prison August 14, 2022. Completed parole, completed probation, released his first song May 5th in 2023. He's performed in multiple lowrider events, Stop the Violence campaigns. Many singles now have been released. Last time I talked to you was 11. I don't even know how many there is now.
Man, I'm losing count.
Several features, podcasts, private parties. He's going to be doing the Mental Margarita concert series because we're now getting everything back the way it needs to be. But most importantly, he's on the Mental Margarita show. Shout out to Channel 25, the new home for us. And man, it's a pleasure to have you, man.
Man, appreciate you again, bro. So much has been happening. I got my own merch online shop going on. Murda623 online shop. You can go cop whatever, bro. You cop the hats, you can cop the jackets, the sweaters, the shirts. I got a bunch of stuff on there. Yeah, I got that cracking off. Yeah, I got singles coming. I got singles. I think I'm at like 19, something like that. I'm losing track, but I got another 12, 13 songs ready to release. I got a video it's about to come out in about 3 or 4 weeks. I got 2 new singles, one dropping this Friday with Charisma. One dropping next Friday. So yeah, man, I'm just dropping stuff, man. I still got that hunger.
Man, you're dropping stuff. Tell me about this new single with Charisma.
Yeah, with featuring Charisma, the PHX Kid. It's called Aztecs Never Died. It's a little from all the research I've been doing and all the studies that I did when I was locked up. You know what I mean? It first popped into my head the idea that I wanted to get it out there, like all this stuff that I've been studying, like it was a misconception, like the Aztecs had died off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was no more, but actually there's a whole pocket full, still 1 million in population today that still speak the language, do all the daily activities, you know what I mean? Like it's more, you know, technically a little bit more advanced now, but they still do all the old, you know, some of the old rituals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of them still worship the gods, you know what I mean? I'm Christian now, but you know, I was worshiping them when I was down. I was Aztec religion, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to, this is the first one. So I wanted to incorporate a little bit of Nahuatl into it, the Aztec language. So we got a little bit of that. And then it's going to be a 2-part where on the second one, we're going to, you know, go dive deeper into it. So this is just a setup for the second part.
Right.
So I haven't dropped a video in a minute, but I just been dropping singles. You know what I mean? I just been trying to keep the streets hot with my name. You know what I mean? So it's built up. It's built up since the last time I seen you, big time out here.
Wow. And you know what I love to hear too is that it seems to me like there's like a sense of brotherhood. Artists are coming together. They're working together. There's no craziness going on. I mean, I'm sure that exists. But you're not
actually there is a lot of haters out going on right now, but you know what they say, dog, if you ain't doing something right. So it's a couple supposedly big rappers, you know what I mean, that are trying to come at me, but they're just mad at my push, bro. You know what I mean? I'm lighting fire. Well, actually I lied, bro. I did put out a video, but I was featured in it. It's called Live Ride. It's called Sunny Arizona. Sunny Arizona. It's called Sunny Arizona. Look it up on YouTube after the interview. Everybody out there. Sunny Arizona, check it out, bro. Yeah, you're gonna like it.
We definitely gotta check that one out.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you know, the hate comes with, you know.
Yeah. I'm just out here doing my thing, dog. I'm out here grinding. I had a plan since I was locked up, dog, and I'm executing it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy when you think about it. And let's dig deep a little bit now. When you think about those times that you were locked up, you know, those are moments that will always be dear to your heart because, you know, being inside, there's a lot of things that you got to deal with that involves yourself, right? You're looking at yourself and you're saying, man, I got to break me down to build me up. So those moments, how does it feel to see now that all those times that you were thinking about, man, once I get out, I'm going to do this, to see it come in fruition? How does that feel? How does that make you feel, my brother?
It makes me feel good, but I know I'm not done yet, bro. I'm not comfortable with myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like people tell me you should be proud and you should be you know, feel like you have achieved a lot, and I have, and I do, but I know where I need to get to, dog, and I'm not comfortable till I get there. So
well, we definitely gonna be meeting up sooner than later, my brother. How do people reach you if they want to follow your music and anything you got going on?
I got my link tree. Go to my Instagram, Murda623. They got my link tree on there. My YouTube channel, Murda623. my Snapchat, Murda623, my TikTok, Murda623.
Look at him. Look at him. Look
Type
at
in
him.
Murda623. You're gonna touch bases with me. But if you want to get with me on some business inquiries and all that, hit up my Gmail, Stephen Cota 623MV. Stephen with a PH.
Okay, so that's so if anybody that wants to do business, you're looking at a businessman here. I mean, look at this guy. And if you watch the first interview and you're seeing the progression, I can feel the progression because he has an obsession to success. And that's the lesson, that if you strive hard and focus, you start achieving your blessing. All right, my brother. Let's shake the world, man.
Appreciate everybody out there tuning in.
All right, let's shake.
All right, dog. See you soon, man. Talk to you soon.
Welcome to the Metal Margarita Show. Psychophoria is with us. This amazing trio, this rock band. There's so many wonderful things to be heard of this music, and all hailing from Southern Oregon. We have Tony the Reaper, Heather Wild, Michael Demon. They are in the room with us. We are seeing Tony right now, and we're so excited to have you on the show. How are you guys?
Not too bad. How are you?
We're doing real good. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
It's always a wonderful day on the Mental Margarita Show, so we are just excited.
I'm digging the name. Do we get margaritas?
You know, we make our own margaritas here on the show, and it is pretty much anything our hearts desire, that what we want to get away from it all and escape from reality. That's why the name of the show is called Mental Margarita. So, beautiful. And I was enjoying reading a little bit about the mission of Psychophoria and how you also provide an escape through your music and your artistry with your listeners. Recently, we were able to feature your new single, Lose Your Mind, on the Second Opinion Sports Show on the CW in Eastern North Carolina for the halftime show. And everybody just loved your new single. We love it. We're so excited that now the folks in Las Vegas and beyond are able to hear this single as well on the show. So tell us, let's go back to the beginning, though. You're hailing from Southern Oregon, Medford area. Is that right?
That's right.
That's correct.
Correct.
How did you all come together?
Well, so
Funny question.
yeah, that's the best question. So is a Craigslist ad gone wrong? Let's put it that way. No, I had started wanting to develop a new band, and just happened to put out a Craigslist ad and found these two cool cats.
Now, Tony, you're the producer and the guitar player.
That's right.
We've got Heather. Heather's the vocalist over there, and theatrical supervisor in charge of all these amazing things that go along with the songs.
Correct.
And Michael, you're the percussion, the master of percussion over there.
He beats things for a living.
Yes, I do.
Yes, beating things for a living, locking it in, keeping everybody. The drummer has one of the most important jobs of the band, I believe.
Hate to admit it, but yeah, he does.
He's
Yeah.
the time clock of the band.
He is.
I've always said that. Now it's all proven.
But the thing is, Michael and I, especially in this group, I mean, you know what? To heck with that. Heather and I both have this equal love-hate relationship with Michael, where
True.
it is what it is. That's a part of the equation.
We're joking, obviously.
Listen, I keep the band together, being antagonistic. So
Exactly. He is definitely our band antagonist, other than the wild side of Heather.
Yes.
And that's okay for you guys to let him keep believing that. That's fine.
Oh, there you go. See? Bingo. How about that? Right on TV. How do you like them apples?
it's whatever. You're it's not a band without me. So whatever.
Ah, there you go.
That is so true, though. Right?
So you came together. How amazing is this? And you all start creating this wonderful music. Now this project, this has been in the making for a little while. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
it has. We've been together now a little over 8-9 months, and yeah, it's just been one blessing after another, and I see myself consuming more of them as each day passes.
Yep.
Now, something really special that I read about your mission, bringing the evil brokenness in this world to a safe space of expression and entertainment. I love that.
Yeah, there you
So,
go. Yeah.
you know, explain a little bit about the name of the band because it's fun, and just tell us paint a little picture for us of
Well,
kind of.
It's kind of like the psychophoria, euphoria of the psycho mind. It's, you know, the happy place in all the crazy.
Happy Madness.
Happy
Happy
madness.
Yeah, Happy Madness. Yeah. Yeah, and the music, a lot of the music is actually well almost 10 years old. So a lot of the music that is here, I've written many years ago, and it's just been developing and growing as time has passed. And these guys just happen to be the best people who know how to communicate it emotionally and from a perspective that says exactly that, you know, the happy madness of life. You know, if we didn't have music, you know, who knows who'd be in prison, who knows who would be dead or, you know, back on drugs, whatever that, you know, concept is. That's the power of music, and what it does is it gives us that safety net.
And that euphoria.
Yeah, and the
together.
euphoria. There you go.
What are some of the things that you're kind of bringing to your show that people can look forward to?
Well, there's going to be a lot of, you know, theatrics. It's not just going to be music. There's going to be a lot of theatrics. There's going to be a full performance put on along with the music. We are trying to get a lot of crowd engagement stuff going on. So we're trying to make it, you know, a full party for the band on stage and the crowd.
Yeah.
One of the ways to look at it is it's like a Broadway show, but it's gone metal. If there's a storyline, there's plot to every single song, and so by the end, they heard an entire story through music.
It's like watching a play with music.
There you go.
How do you want people to engage with you now as we're anticipating this album coming out? Your fans and folks, you have psychophoria.com. Of course, they can go and visit. We want them to follow you. Your song is out on all platforms. So tell us the best way that we can stay tuned, follow you, and keep on track with when the tour is coming out and all of that. What's the best way?
So absolutely. So it's going to be Psychophoria on Facebook, at Psychophoria on Instagram, two best places to see updates. And as things develop over time, the website, psychophoria.com, we're still putting it in development, but I'm really excited to say that, you know, it's ready, at least for visitors to check it out. And we also got TikTok. We're up there too. So as more content becomes available, we'll start, you know, uploading really fun shorts and just having an opportunity to, you know, create an engagement.
And we've enjoyed having you on the show. We're so excited that everybody gets to hear this new single. We can't wait till the album comes out. And we're gonna make sure we stay in touch for those updates and know when you're gonna be touring so that we can bring you guys out to Vegas.
That would be fun.
We've got to make that one of the stops along the way for sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that'd be nothing but a fun time.
Look forward to it.
Put the Reaper and the Demons in the City of Lights.
There
That'd be
you
fun.
go. That's perfect.
Sin City. So
City,
it's already got your name on it.
coming for your souls, my friends.
Sin City.
All right, Psychophoria has been in the house visiting with us at the Mental Margarita Show. We're so excited. They've got a brand new album coming out, psychophoria.com. Be sure to follow them on all platforms. We'll make sure that people know how to get in touch and stay in touch. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll be talking to you soon.
Very good.
All right,
Thank you,
very
friend.
Attention business owners, get your messages to Pahrump and Nye County by advertising with KNYE 95.1 FM, the big voice of Pahrump and Nye County. Call 775-537-6100. That's 775-537-6100. For thousands of years, from the Mayans to the Vikings, the world has been celebrating by indulging in mead, also known as honey wine. Come celebrate the 3rd year anniversary of Deadwood Meadery, Southern Nevada's first meadery in Henderson, and find a sweet new way to socialize. Join us on Saturday, August 23rd from noon to 10 p.m. We'll have food trucks, surprises, and plenty of mead to go around. We're located at 7705 Commercial Way, Suite 100 in Henderson. For more information, visit deadwoodmeadery.com. That's deadwoodmeadery.com. Curiosity didn't kill the cat, it just went to Coppercat Books, Henderson's only independent bookstore with the largest selection of books, movies, gifts, graphic novels, and more. Coppercat Books is located at 1570 West Horizon Ridge Parkway, Suite 170, Henderson, Nevada. For more information, call 702-567-2666 or visit coppercatbooks.com.
You're starstruck, here's a sprinkle of the stardust. Hold your champagne glass and your cigars up. See the guys with mob ties drive the cars up. Bright lights, most nights they buy the bars up. Candy coated Chevy cars on the highway. It's Frankie Baby, it's on and this is my way. Dean Martin at the Sands this Friday. With Sammy Davis, here's a little hint where I stay. The city shines like Liberace's mansion, and you know Elvis had the whole city dancing. Showgirl silhouette steady prancing. Shout out to June, just the Copa Girls anthem. Legal gambling, yeah, that would tempt me. It's Sin City, holy water couldn't cleanse me. And Wayne Newton had the crowd in a frenzy. Live at the Stardust, the seats never empty.